Hey, good afternoon. This is Meredith Lego. Welcome to my channel on Ascension Science and the Expansion of Consciousness. For those who are new to the channel, I bring a lot of content forward that I've been able to channel, if you will, from extra-dimensional, intradimensional beings while I am in meditation. And a lot of the earlier content focuses on quantum field, polarity, time, and then I've also connected with other consciousness, if you will, or beings that help to focus on really knowing how to operate within that construct of the quantum mechanics. Essentially, how do you live your best life possible? Today I'm going to share a message that has to do with time. Now, to set this up, I was meditating early in the morning, and I heard basically that I needed to bend controllable time. So that was the word. And the message was that it's like I had a knowledge of how to do this, and I wasn't stepping into that knowledge. So it was almost the feeling as if I've done this before many times in the past, maybe other lives, but I needed to step into actually executing that as I have in other lives. So the message was, you need to be bending controllable time. And in fact, I think the word actually was control-ium. And when I heard that, I was like, great, how do you do that? And basically I got the message, you don't move through time. Time moves through you. That's very different than how we perceive our reality. So once again, you don't move through time. Time moves through you. Then the message went on to say that the only way to feel the distribution of time is the knowingness that it does not exist. By harnessing the pressure and essence of the sun, an expanded multiscape of knowledge springs up before you. Okay? I've been thinking a lot about that last paragraph. I'm not sure that I know entirely how to interpret all of that. I'm going to have to do a little bit more work on that. But I did want to share the message that time is moving through you as opposed to you moving through time. So that's something that's going to probably take a little bit of processing in terms of what that means and how that relates to other videos that I've actually done on time and mastering timelines. On another topic, I asked the collective consciousness I work with another question on another day, but the concept of bending time came up again. So I asked, what is the fifth dimension? That's obviously something that's come up a lot in the collective consciousness. A lot of individuals might think it's a place that we're going to. But I've been coached in the past that it's more of a state of consciousness, and that was again confirmed. So the fifth dimension is a stage of consciousness awareness in which time bends to unity focus. The extremes of energetic, I'm reading from some very notes that I'm taking when I'm half asleep. So let's see here. The extremes of energetic ups and downs, basically, I think that's what it's trying to get to, are not experienced or felt as severely as in the third dimension, as the heart center is stationed in a greater awareness of oneness. So basically, when you start to understand sort of the purpose of energy, how it interacts together, you have more of an understanding of how all consciousness is interplaying and working together. And, things that might have triggered you before, you might have more compassion around that. You might have done some work to remove or reduce traumas or triggers in your own life. And as a result, things that might have frustrated you in the past or really pissed you off or even caused you to go into extreme highs of pure bliss might start to be more neutralized, in the sense that you're not experiencing such extremes. So you're coming into what's called the 0 point, and you're doing that. And here what they're saying is essentially when your heart center starts to open, because you essentially start to have more of an identification with the concept of unity and oneness. So that's what they said. But what was interesting is that they said it's a stage in which conscious awareness bends time to unity. So if I go back to the previous lesson around time, is that again, you're not moving through time, but time is moving through you. So when you're bending time, you're learning how to essentially allow time to move through you, probably to the outcome that you desire based upon your intention. So again, I think I might link some early videos that I, provided on the concept of hopping into different timelines, because that's probably how it's being done, which is you have an intention, you have an emotional frequency, and there's multiple different multiscapes, which is a word that was used here, multiple different timelines that could be playing out, and essentially you're plopping your conscious awareness into the timeline that best resonates or matches your current intention and frequency. So essentially you're bending time through you, through your intentions, as opposed to you necessarily moving through time. So anyway, I wanted to share this message. It's been a little bit since I've posted, mostly because I've been extremely busy at work, but I'll share what I can when I can. So with that, I hope you have had certainly a great Thanksgiving holiday, and that whatever holiday you have coming up, that it's a great one for you. Thanks. Bye.